Welcome to Insight in Minutes, brought to you by CloudEagle.ai. This is your go-to show for quick, actionable insights into the world of SaaS.
That's us.
Today, we're diving into a topic that might make you sweat a little bit. The hidden dangers of unmanaged SaaS.
Ooh, scary.
Have you ever stopped to think about what's really going on with all your company's software subscriptions?
You know what's fascinating to me? It's that most companies haven't. And that can lead to some pretty scary scenarios.
Okay, so let's unpack those scary scenarios, shall we? This deep dive is based on some insightful excerpts about unmanaged SaaS. What stood out to you most when you were reading through all this?
Honestly, the sheer scope of the risks. We're talking about security vulnerabilities, compliance headaches, wasted money. The list goes on and on.
Okay, so let's break those down one by one. I feel like everyone's heard about data breaches. But how does unmanaged SaaS make those more likely?
So think of it like this. Every unmanaged SaaS app is a potential entry point for hackers, right? And when you don't even know what apps are being used, because of something called shadow IT, where employees sign up for things without IT approval, you're essentially leaving the back door wide open.
Shadow IT. So for our listeners who might not be familiar, can you give us a quick example of what that looks like in the real world?
Absolutely. Imagine your marketing team needs a social media management tool, right?
Yeah.
And they just sign up for one without going through IT. That data is now outside your company's security protocols, and you might not even know it's happening.
Yeah, that is a chilling thought. And the materials we're looking at today mention compliance is a huge issue too. Can you connect the dots for us there?
Compliance is a big one. Imagine trying to prove you're compliant with data privacy laws when you have no idea where all your sensitive data is flowing. Unmanaged apps make it almost impossible to track that data, which is a nightmare for compliance officers.
You know, when you put it that way, it makes you wonder why anyone would ever let things get out of control. But isn't managing SaaS just an IT problem? Why should the CEO or CFO care about this?
That's a great question. Because unmanaged SaaS can drain your budget faster than you can say subscription renewal.
Oh, I bet.
The excerpts highlight the massive cost inefficiencies, duplicate subscriptions, unused licenses. The average company wastes 30% of its SaaS spend on this stuff.
30%? Wow.
Yeah.
That's money that could be going to, well, pretty much anything else.
Exactly. Plus you have the integration headaches. Unmanaged apps often create data silos, which disrupts workflows and kills productivity. You know, one team is stuck using one tool, another team's using something completely different, and nothing talks to each other. It's a mess.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like. So we've got security risks, compliance, nightmares, wasted money, workflow disruptions. It's not a pretty picture for anyone involved.
Yeah.
But it sounds like IT teams really bear the brunt of this.
Without a doubt. They're the ones trying to wrangle this sprawling landscape of unauthorized applications, trying to secure it all, trying to make sense of it. It's a huge burden that distracts them from more strategic work.
So what's the solution? How can businesses get a handle on this before it all goes up in smoke?
The key takeaway here is that a robust SaaS management platform is essential. It's like shining a light on your entire SaaS landscape. You get visibility into every application you can manage, user access, strengthen security, even identify those cost-saving opportunities we talked about.
So in this deep dive, we've uncovered some pretty scary stuff, lurking in the shadows of unmanaged SaaS. But more importantly, we've discovered that there are solutions out there.
Exactly. And it all starts with asking yourself that crucial question. Do you have complete visibility into your SaaS applications? If the answer is no, it's time to take action.
And that's Inside Minutes. We'll be back next time with another deep dive into the world of SaaS.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.